So if you're new here, hello, my name's Dave and I'm the idiot that thought it was a good idea to swap my 3-bed semi-detached house in Leeds with 20 years left on the mortgage for a wreck, mortgage free in Blackpool. With this being our plan B house and our first house falling through after 6 months, we became desperate and we've gone for a bigger, more challenging restoration. Just going to start this week with a little bit of painting, just to get us off to a running start. This couldn't have gone any worse. Sunday, 7 o'clock in the evening, absolutely exhausted. Realised I bought the wrong sleeve size for my roller pole, so I had to think on my feet and come up with a way to make a new one. Don't try this at home. Honestly, I'm not a fan of painting, and there's an awful lot of it to do. Like I said before, this is just a mist coat. It's basically like priming the walls ready for paint. Once that's done, moving swiftly on to upstairs, and we'll start tackling all of these jobs that I need to get done by the end of the week to prep all the rooms for the plasterers. But yeah, hands up if you didn't think that would stay on. Boring bit now, cleaning up. Whitewash. Yeah, it's not meant to look perfect because it is a mist coat. So now it's ready for a top coat. Yeah. Should have done the cutting in first. I didn't. I did it after. I've had to leave that little bit there because there's some damp-proof magic going on there, and it needs a certain amount of time to dry. So I've left that little patch. Just wash my hands. I've got paint all over my hands again. Right, I'm gonna go. I don't think I'll be here till Wednesday now. It's just the way things are. Right, in a bit. So basically today, I'm gonna try and tackle the office. The new window for it, I might as well fit it because it's in my way. So I'll do that first. I'll do that now. A pretty simple job when it goes well. This window the top opener was absolutely knackered and seized, so I had to literally snap that off. So there's no going back now. Beaded on the outside, a bit fiddly, trying to do this from the inside. All came out in the end. New framing was a doddle really. Forgot to put something solid in for the radiator brackets to screw onto, so a bit of plywood on some scrap bits of batten onto the stud. Didn't have any adhesive here, decided to use up the leftover batten to board up this old chimney. Before I get ahead of myself, I need to put the plug sockets in, ready for the first fix. Put the cable in last because I've got to run a cable from the other side of the house downstairs, so it's not going to be much fun. I was going to tidy up, but then I thought, do you know what, you're going to make a load of mess putting new plug sockets in. So sockets are in now. Now I can tidy up, get the floor clear, then that will mean I'll be able to do some of the high level stuff and possibly the ceiling. I know it's boring, but if you prepared to do a project like this, you need to be ready. You need to understand that there's going to be a lot of tidying up to do. Boarding a ceiling is just one of them awful jobs. Honestly, I ached after this. I'm gonna have to call it a day. I just got the first fix in. There's still all this to plasterboard, so I'm gonna have to do it on Saturday. Really annoying, really annoying. And there's still that little bit over there to do as well. Good morning. It's not morning actually, it's 5 in the evening, Friday, absolutely boiling. I've had the little one all day, just got here. No scaffolding up. I was promised it would be up by the end of the week. So I've just been on the phone to the builder. I've been nice for 3 weeks. I just had to have a go at him, and he hadn't even done any work yet, which don't feel right. But you're the one that's getting the scaffolding up. Why is it not here? And why are you spinning me all these different tales? So I told him how it was. If I were doing it, the scaffolding would be up by now. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. Yeah, right. Let's just board this wall. It's a right mess. I'm gonna have to start by tidying up. Obviously I had all these boards up to run a cable all the way around the house. Yeah, the first fix electrics, which I thought someone else was doing, but I've done most of it. Well, someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. Yeah, got to get this boarding done. It's my last opportunity to just get all these little jobs just ticked off, ready for phase 2 of the plastering. I apologise for the camera angle. This is as good as it gets. So I spent most of this week tripping up, not being able to find tools, having too much to do, and everything is just a right mess. So all I'm doing today now is tidying up. I was meant to be doing all of the plumbing, it just needs to be safe. So tidying up, denailing all the floorboards that have been ripped up and just putting them back in. You don't know how happy I am to be doing this little job. Taking all the old carpet grippers off the stairs and denailing, destapling, because these have just been a trip hazard. They make it impossible to sweep the stairs. So happy. So basically, I kind of failed. I mean, we have got all of this wall boarded out. We have got the office boarded out, ceiling done, window in, first fix. We have got the bathroom ceiling in, boarded out. There's just a cable needs putting in for the mirror over there, which I've not done. I need to put a cable in for the fan, but I think the fan's, because I've got this far, I think the fan's just going to go up into the attic and out the roof instead. I got this little bit up here done, built a little deck across here, and then my ladder reached. So everything is done that they wanted done, apart from this this light switch here. It's this wall. This board's already cut and it goes on there. But the first fix electrics aren't finished on this light switch. Luckily, Monday the plasterers are doing the ceilings. Ceiling 1, ceiling 2 and ceiling 3. Ceiling hallway, ceiling in the bathroom, ceiling in the office. So they won't even be touching the walls on Monday. So I've got Monday to try and just make sure that everything is right in that light switch box on the wall there. And I know it's not right. But yeah, so I almost did it. It'll be a lot better when all this is plastered. So if you like what you see, hit the bell for notifications, send us a comment, give us a like, give us a thumbs up, whatever it is. It all helps the algorithm and it helps my video reach more people. Almost 200 subscribers. Wow. Crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna go. That's this week over. Done. So I'll chat to you next week in a bit.